What's up, everybody? Welcome back and happy Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers, bringing you your daily hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, American Contractor, and Atlas, and they're linked in our description, so go ahead and check out their pages. Today, we've got more of that beautiful weather across a lot of the nation. We're going to go into some of your roofing conditions and then getting into that system that's getting ready to work into the West Coast, possible rain, possible snow in the Rockies, and then watching out ahead as it could potentially be our next system for the Southern Plains more towards the end of the week. So got a few things to track on the agenda here today. Before we get into our weather, check out the Raising Hail Tour 2024, guys. The first one is February 1st, and let's see, it's the 30th today, so soon. If you guys want to get out to Denton, Texas, our first event is going to be right around the corner here, and you guys can use the discount code 10RHT2024 to get $10 off your ticket. So good deal there, and if you want to register, go over to our Facebook events page for that, and you can get signed up. We also have events in Oklahoma City, Denver, and Chicago, so plenty of chances to check out Derek's hail forecast here soon. Now getting into our currents, gorgeous. Again, it's January, it's mid-60s, even 70 in Denton right now, just beautiful across the Southern Plains today. Got more 70s in Austin, 64 down in San Antonio, and in the mid-60s down in Houston and Galveston as well. So really unseasonable weather right now. For this late January day. Feels a little bit more like winter, but still really nice out along the Colorado Front Range. 54 degrees in, let's see, Boulder, I was going to say Denver. 50 degrees in Denver, and another 54 down in Colorado Springs. So really a gorgeous day for a lot of the central U.S. And there you go. Sunny skies, too. What more could you ask for if you're trying to get out and about today? Really, really nice. We do have some wintry weather moving through the Ohio Valley, and we'll take a look at that. And then that next system behind me there, moving on to the West Coast. But otherwise, a lot of us are going to be seeing more gorgeous weather for today. Got a lot of 50s on the board. A little bit chiller, again, if you're up north of that low in the Ohio Valley and the New England states, but back in the Rocky Mountain West, still seeing 40s, 50s, and even some 60s in Southern California for right now. So, can you roof? Yeah. Get out there, do some good roofing. If we have any construction folks in our viewership, again, today's a really nice day for it. Got a lot of 70s in the next few hours here down in the Southern Plains. Folks up north are going to be dealing with that wintry weather out in the Ohio Valley, but pretty much that's the only area that's really impacted by any weather that might prohibit you from getting outside and doing some work for today. Tomorrow, more of the same, guys. 65 degrees in DFW expected by noon. Same for Oklahoma City. And still seeing some 30s and 40s out in the Ohio Valley where we got that low pressure kind of impacting. But again, for the next 48 hours, it's going to be really solid for getting some good outdoor work done before this next system swings through. So let's take a look at some of the things prohibiting us from getting roofing or outdoor work done. We do have, again, mostly rain, but some wintry mix up through the Ohio Valley today, and that is expected around 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So, it's right around the tail end of that commute for you guys. Just beware of slick roads. As things track down to the south, we'll see more hitting the Appalachians, but most of us getting rain, some periods of heavy rain, through now into tomorrow morning. For the West Coast, things are moving in. Things are moving out on the east and moving inland for the west. So San Fran and the areas to the south getting pummeled with more heavy rain. Got some flood potential on this guy as it continues to track in over the same area with those bands of rain over and over from today all the way into Thursday. So long periods of rain and, some cooling weather as well as just that flood potential. So those are really the only two areas getting impacted right now. We got to wait for that to move inland. But for the next 48 hours, most of us seeing really beautiful weather. A lot of 70s in the Southern Plains, some upper 60s as well. Got 30s for our lows in the Front Range, but again, highs in the 50s and 60s. So looking really nice. A little bit chillier, again, up in the Minneapolis, Chicagoland area where you're closer to that low pressure system. But Atlanta, you guys are going to be really nice in the mid-50s as well for today and tomorrow. So good deal for most of us. If you're looking forward to spring, you got it for now. And then we're going to go back into winter part 2 once this low pressure system starts moving in with that colder air. So there it goes by Friday afternoon, starting to make its way into the southern plains, and there it is by Saturday morning with potential to see out ahead of this some storms developing. We'll take a look in a second, but as that swings through the southeast, once again, setup is kind of going to be like we saw for the past couple, where storms initiate in the southern plains and then track across the southeast. So here's kind of its evolution as it moves inland. There's all that snow and some rain for the Rocky Mountains. You guys are going to get a mix out there. And then as that low pressure system moves in on Saturday, we're going to jump into the southern plains and the southeast as it brings that whole wall of water. And again, like the west coast, potential to see more flooding down through the south plains and southeast as we get all that rain. So on the snow end of things, could see some picking up by Thursday. Should be a little quieter today while we wait for that system to creep on shore. But then some snow popping up by Thursday afternoon. The majority of it is going to move by on Thursday into Friday. There's our I-25 corridor, just getting a dusting on this forecast model, but some upper elevation areas seeing some decent accumulations. So we got a couple of impacts from this system, but the major one is going to be snow for the Rockies and rain for the South Plains. There still could be a severe chance on this, but we really got to get closer to the Friday and Saturday timeline to see what kind of hazards it would bring, and that's going to be for the South Plains and Southeast. So stay tuned for those forecasts, but for now, we can tell you that is certainly going to rain down in the southern Mississippi Valley and the Southeast. There we go for the next 5 days, expected to see 2, 3, even higher amounts of rainfall through that area, and then, you know, the Northwest getting pummeled as well, 3 to 4 inches expected along the coastline with that system. So here's a breakdown of your timing. For today, it's just going to be kind of drizzly here and there in the Ohio River Valley. You got some showers working through. And then the West Coast tomorrow, that system starts to move in. We got to see some heavy rainfall, and again, multiple rounds of it through Thursday, through Friday. Then things should start to shift inland. And again, that's when we watch that Friday and Saturday risk to see if there's potential to get severe weather as well as that flooding through the southern plains and the southern Mississippi Valley. So stay tuned. We'll let you know. But that's pretty much what we have for now. So if you guys want to follow us, you can get us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Hit See First on Facebook so you never miss a live video, and smash that subscribe button everywhere else. If you guys are interested in purchasing a plan, scan the QR code up above me or click the link in the description to this video and we'll get you hooked up. Or if you have any questions about our company, give us a call at 855-334-4245. You can email us at info@hailtrace.com or check out hailtrace.com for more details. And for now, I'm meteorologist Andrew Myers. Thanks for watching.